Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn into a victory, well, you never lost, did you?
Pummeled into submission.
TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
Club up. I like this play.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Putting for birdie. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke. I can tell you that.
He's currently tied for first. Let's head across to the second, which is a par 5, but a long one, stretching over 600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Well, after hopefully a couple of sound shots, Rich, these players have just a short wedge into this par 5 second.
The green sits above the player ever so slightly, which makes this third shot a little more difficult. But let's face it, it's a short shot with a short club. A birdie can be expected.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here at the second. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
I like it. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Hey, that's a chance. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
The fourth is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
That's a good-looking shot there. From around 170 yards here, he's got a 2-stroke buffer. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
A 7-footer right here.
It's looking solid.
That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early. And that will take him to 4 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
That should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Second shot here on the 6th.
They've chosen to club down here.
Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A birdie putt awaits. Looking good. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the 3rd hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area that will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say.
Opting for the 5-wood. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. It was on a good line. Putting for a par now. Behind us, more to play. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Well, the Valero Texas Open is such a hugely popular and famous event in this great state of Texas. I know as a proud Texan, Beamer, this was one you wanted to win at some stage in your life. You get the cowboy boots for winning here, but TPC San Antonio, it really sorts out the players, doesn't it?
It does that and possibly more, Luke. I have to say that coming to this tournament, since its inception here at TPC San Antonio, I was a little dumbfounded on exactly how to play it because there was danger everywhere. It's just one of these golf courses where it's relentless, where you just don't feel like you stand on any particular shot and feel like it's easy. Like you can breathe easily and go ahead and let it go. Maybe on one or two holes, but that's about it. There is danger seemingly everywhere, especially off the tee around this golf course. Most notably, the 9th hole, where one player hit his first shot to the right, and then it stayed right, and then stayed right, and then all added up to a 16. So there you go. I think that's the highest score ever recorded at a PGA Tour event as well, a 16. Where? At TPC San Antonio.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
These are on rails, looking good.
Super shot that, and with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. Well, that's a handy shot. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. This shot was about 140 yards out. going with the 8-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. That's 9 under par for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Nicely done. And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards,
choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
You finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. To reach this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot, as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by two of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards,
looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
This putt is of 9 feet.
what a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Just didn't fall. It's just about 3 feet away. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. 13's a long par 3, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. Come up short, and those bunkers, well, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
that'll work. That's fine.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
That's a nice looking shot, that one. Just fading back into play. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. Good looking putt. Yeah, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Good shot there, Beamer. Rich going for this green in 2. Plenty of sand there to mess with your golf ball.
It requires accuracy. There's no doubt about that. There are bunkers both right and left that can certainly gobble up your golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left, however, though, that is a good spot to miss it.
The courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll tap this in for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Playing their 4th shot. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. Well, that's some handy golf. What a time to make back-to-back birdies.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's disappointing.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. And back to the play, shall we? Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. Very crafty, that shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And a par putt awaits him. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
As we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. And here we are with the third shot. What a shot by our leader. And he can win the event here if he can hold this pass. Well, it's a Texas-sized performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
After this victory, Luke, I'm pretty sure this player's going to have a little bigger hitch in his giddy-up.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henning Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm so looking forward to following these two players in this group. They've been going back and forth a bit on social media leading up to the event and seem to really want to prove something out on the course today.
No, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. And what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Steady now. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Well done.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
He finds himself in a share of 4. Okay, let's take it down to John McCarthy, who seems to be hiding behind a tree here. John, you've been getting familiar with this golf course. What will the players be dealing with this week at Lone Grove Golf Course?
Well, Luke, as I walked the course, checking it out this morning, the one thing that is immediate is this course is full of elevation changes. Not only throughout the holes either. It's like even when you get to the greens, the elevation changes can get you. These greens are dynamic, and that is putting it very lightly. You really have to plan out your approach shots into these greens and make sure you don't leave yourself in trouble. Some of these greens can straight up reject a poorly executed approach shot just from the contours of the green alone. Other times you may leave yourself on like the wrong shelf of a green, making the next putt nearly impossible. These greens can really play tricks on you here at Lone Grove Golf Course, and I'm looking forward to see how the players deal with it today.
Opting for the 3-wood.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Be the ball, Danny. No. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Looks to be going with the sixer.
Confidence, going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
This is on a great one.
And that's for birdie. Well hold.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently a couple under for the event. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, Rich, it's only mid-season, but you've got to like the way the player has been performing so far.
Yeah, look, this player has played so solid all year long. It's well within the top 125. I don't see any issues of this player not making it to the Tour Championship. I'd safe to say they're going to go ahead and move on.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Time for the fifth shot. Oh, my. How about that for a putt?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
An eagle putt awaits. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Seems to be some sort of remission is on the go.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is second. It's time to step on the tee here at the fifth. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Opting for the 9-iron. Needs this one to kick right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. That'll sting a bit. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That's right out of the copybooks.
Exquisite. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, we'll move to 4 under par. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Sitting up here from about 155.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. This will be a great up and down. opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Yeah, we'll take that. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Terrific shot. Who could have thought we'd hold it? And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Wonderfully done. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Opting for the 5-iron. What a lovely shot. We'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Little birdie look in here.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
It's got a chance. Oh, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Now that finds him in first place. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
Already in control of this tournament, looking to extend that lead on this short hole.
Oh my, that was launched. Playing from around 240 yards.
Went straight down.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That was special. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. And that will move into 6 under par. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
From long range.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Yeah, fair effort. A par putt awaits. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Teeing off now at the 11th hole. Going with the hybrid.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Attempt. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Second shot here on the 12th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Time now for the 4th shot. That's nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Was on a good line. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Setting up miles from the hole. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Well, I like the look of the line here. We should find the fairway. Around 110 yards to go.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Should find the green here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Back. Nice putt to hold. And that will take him to 6 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
This is full sand.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Handy effort, that one. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Wonderfully played. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Taking to 7 under. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. Down. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
That's disappointing. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And there it is.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Getting ready to play their third. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
To have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. That's a great shot hit at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Nice line. Well played. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, it's straight into their face.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Well done.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at -8 for the tournament. And Rich, after the first 17, have tested the plan. They find themselves on yet one more examination with this last hole.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. And it's much easier said than done. Luke, you and I both know now.
Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Luke, that one was humongous.
From around 180 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
This one needs to kick left. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
So close. All right, not the end of the world, but this is a putt they want to make if they're to close it out. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory.
Bestowed upon a great player, and this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
Rich, this is something you can understand. This player now a major champion.
Luke, life-changing indeed, I have to say. I'm thrilled for this player as I know what is in store for them. It's a life-changing moment.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Sports.